Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Angelic Alien. I am Reverend Raven Sowell, and it is my absolute pleasure to be with you on today. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. For those of you who are coming back, welcome back, darling. It is always a beautiful thing to have you in the space. I am wanting to do a message. We may include tarot, we may not, but it is most definitely a message for those of you who resonate typically with my videos and have been working on yourself or been getting the nudge to work on yourself, right? So, just wanted to take a little bit of time out today to talk to you all about some of the energies that I'm noticing and some of the things that may be beneficial for you during this time to help you to navigate a lot of the energy that you may be being presented with. Okay. If my video resonates with you, I always ask that you go within to your most high to see how you should be utilizing the information that is provided for you in my videos. If there's anything that is scary, confusing, just know that that information may not be for you. Right. So if it doesn't resonate, let it fly. Okay. But let me go ahead and invoke for spirit before we start this talk. Okay. I thank you, Mother, Father God, for your presence, for your love, and for your light. I thank you, holy angels and holy ancestors, for your presence. I thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel at this time for the collective, bringing about the messages that are to serve their highest good. I thank you, all knowing Holy Spirit, for your presence. I thank you, angels and archangels who are present and are guiding me and surrounding me at this time. I ask that a hedge of protection is around me and the viewer at this time during this video. All negative energy is binded and sent to the one source creator for divine judgment. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. So, was really guided today to hop on and present a little video with a message with regards to self-care and ensuring that you are taking care of your mental health and your physical health, right? And what that may look like for you will be to address some things that have been being suppressed or repressed that tends to be manifesting during this time, coming up for you at this time, causing distress or dysfunction in your life, whether that be in your home or your work, your friendships, whatever, right? So this is a time of significant purging and repair that is happening on a multitude of levels, right? And that it may very much come up looking like you being presented with situations that are making you pay attention to areas of your life that you have been attempting to suppress and not focus on, not pay attention to, right? This can look like you having certain addictions or certain anxieties or depressions that have manifested within your life, and you're having a hard time dealing with your emotions and having a hard time really being able to present yourself in society. Right. So this could look like you being stuck at home a lot, you not really associating with people, not really going out into the society because you may be overwhelmed with anxiety, depression, or just not really wanting to um, feeling as though you are in a space of fight or flight when you are in social situations. You may even be seeing or noticing that you are picking up on the energies of other people, or picking up on energy that does not resonate with you, but it is confusing you with regards to where it is coming from and if it really is yours or not. Right. So these are some of the things that Spirit is wanting for me to talk to you all about, and understand that there may be very much the time for you to tap in and begin doing your work with somebody else. If you have not been doing shadow work or work on yourself, and ways in which that you are paying attention to the different aspects of yourselves, the different disorders that you may or may not have. Right, mental disorders, physical disorders, anything that you have not been giving your attention to, or that you have been in denial of, but it is increasing in anxiety. The more and more you are suppressing it, the more anxiety you may be seeing or feeling within your reality. And so, Spirit is wanting for me to have this conversation with you all, because those are the indications that you are needing to attend to those things and no longer attempt to suppress those things. That just like I'm hearing, just like when the wound is infected and needing to heal, this is how some of the suppression of the emotional and psychological things is affecting your physical body. This is what I am hearing. If you understand that imagery, right? So understanding that the continuation of repressing the energy is only going to make the the part of yourself that is being suppressed even more in a space of dysfunction. Right. So you are encouraged to start doing your work if you have not been doing it, if you have been doing it, but don't feel as though it is effective, that you really begin to advocate for yourself and connect in with your spiritual guides to see the next directions that you need to go in. Now, I want this to make this disclaimer, right? It's like I am not giving you advice about, stopping medications, or no longer going to see the people that you are seeing, whether it be mental health counselors or PCPs, that you continue to do that, and you continue to do the work that you need to do physically, medically, to ensure that your body is able to withstand the energy that it is having to process at this time. Right? That if you are doing counseling, if you're doing therapy, that you continue to do it, and be very vulnerable in your openness and willingness to see what is being processed in those sessions. Right? If you are someone who is on the path, on a spiritual path, that you really dig deep and connect in deep with your spiritual team, so that you will be able to hear in the times that are coming, right? In the times that are already here. Okay, so this message is for people who are attempting to do the work to get out of any cycles that they have found themselves to be in, whether it is their own personal cycle that they find themselves to be in that is causing great discomfort, great dysfunction within their lives, or even it be the cycles of generational cycles within your family line that you are noticing. This is a message for you as an individual, that the time is now to really get grounded in the work that you're doing, so that you will not be so reactive to your environment, and as times are changing right now. right? Everything that is going on is meant to, everything that is going on in the world with the confusion and the chaos within the systems, everything that is going on within your reality is actually just indicators of places and spaces you are needing to move into and focus on and be aware of, so that you will be able to recognize where your energy is being drained from, right? Where you are able to become conscious and aware of different parts of your shadow that is needing to be healed. If you are someone who is looking for someone to help you on your journey, I am available. I have spiritual counseling and spiritual coaching sessions that are still available. And I have different teachings that I work with you through, right? So that you are able to really understand what's going on within your own personal reality, but also that will help you to get out of certain cycles that are causing you distress, right? So if you are interested or in need of support in this nature, you are able to reach out if you have. If you are in need of that type of assistance, right? But ultimately, what is being I want to say like called out or even shouted from the rafters is that we are being asked to wake up on a multitude of ways, in a multitude of ways, on a multitude of levels, because there is significant things that are happening at this time that can manifest quite rapidly. One moment. So, a complete veering off of the channeling, but just understand that in the time that we are in this moment, the things that we are fearful of and we are focused on in a state of anxiety will be those things that will manifest within our reality. And it's not to say for those of you who have been on my channel for a little while, you understand the power of your mind. You understand the power of what we are able to create through how we are thinking and focusing on things. And so understanding that what you are giving your attention to now is helping for whatever that thing is to come to fruition within the physical environment that you're in. So just being very mindful of that in this time is important and a great part of this message, right? Because if you are able to be triggered through fear and anxiety and worry, then those things that you are fearful and anxious about, they have a more likelihood of manifesting. Right. So just be in a space of where you are being conscious, being aware of what is happening, what's manifesting around you, being aware of what is being mirrored out into your physical environment, because those are aspects or even thematic or themes that are within your unconscious that are also providing you with information to help you in this time of processing. Okay, so for those of you who know, like spirituality, even mental health isn't about you just doing like these little journaling exercises or saying affirmations. This is really about you restructuring your thoughts, you restructuring how you are interacting with the environment around you, how your central nervous system is picking up the information in your environment, and then how is that reflecting to you, right? So this is significant for the time that we are moving in, because if you don't know that, if you aren't aware of that in the power of your central nervous system, you will most definitely be handled even more so than you already have been, as a bit of a puppet to your unconscious. Right. Most of the stuff that is manifesting in our lives, most of the things that we are interacting with, these different anxieties, these different worries, these just even like the basic personality structure is actually a part of that unconscious self, right? That is actually interacting with the environment. So just wanted to like get on and talk, really quickly about, keeping yourself grounded, taking care of yourself, doing the thing that your body is guiding you to do. Take care of yourself. If your body is talking to you in a way that is like off, where it's like you're getting messages or stuff that tell you to do things to hurt yourself, understand that is not showing you anything that you need to really be listening to, but it is showing you that you need to seek some assistance, some help, right? And the more work that you do to become aware of certain truths or beliefs that you have been taught or conditioned to learn, um, once you begin to understand that some of these things that you have been programmed to learn are actually contributing to a lot of the the dysfunction and the distortions, it will be quite helpful. Okay, so I hope that this message it finds whoever it is supposed to find. I apologize if I am all over the place, but I'm hoping and I'm prayerful that the message will reach who it is meant to reach, and that if you are in need of assistance, of any type of help with regards to your self care, that you know that you are able to reach out to me below and at the description. Okay, in the description box. All right. So I am closing off this channeling, and I'm thanking the Most High for allowing me to be a clear channel for the collective. Ashe, ashe, asheo. You be blessed.